So capsules today.
Souls, woohoo.
Just
I'm excited to talk about this.
yeah. This is a great way of kind of organizing your wardrobe, organized into like sections. I know you've worked with a lot of women around creating capsules. I'd love to hear you talk about it.
So there's kind of two reasons I love thinking in capsules. One, in a very literal way, when you're going on a trip or you're thinking about packing and maybe you're like me, like you want to have a lot of options, but you really don't want to be lugging around a giant suitcase, and just too many options is not usually even that much fun when you're traveling. So you want to be thinking really flexibly as you pack about packing things that you can wear more than one way. And then that kind of extends to how I like to think about my wardrobe, and I try to help clients think about their wardrobe, which is to say, you're always going to have those special pieces that are just, maybe you can really only use them in one way, but we want the majority of our wardrobe to have at least 2 or 3 different ways that we can wear them. And so it's fun with capsuling. We think about 2 bottoms, 2 tops, and the topper. You and I are both going to cheat a little bit and add a 6th piece in there, which is fine, as this is not like a hard and fast rule, but it's just mainly to demonstrate to you, to everybody who's watching, that we can really wear things that might seem like they're only for one purpose and get a lot of mileage out of them, and with tons of different outfit combinations.
Right. Okay, so what's going to be in your capsule?
So my capsule, and I should have had these pieces standing right there in my hands, but so I am wearing the habit tee, the utility trouser, the Providence shirt jacket, and then I've got the banded waist trouser, nice Ponte black trouser, and the snap shell, which is in the same fabric. And then my little extra piece is this beautiful midsummer dress. So I'm pretending like on my trip, maybe I've got I'm going on a weekend trip. I hope that comes before too long. Maybe it's an event, it's a reunion, it's a wedding. I've got several nicer events, but I've also got travel. So you want to be, comfortable when you're traveling too. So I'm excited to kind of show these options. So if I start, like maybe I don't know how I traveled, if I drove or I flew, but I've got this really comfortable habit tee on. People just love how our jersey tees feel and fit, and they still look polished even though you're comfy. And then I'm wearing the utility trouser. These are such a fun color.
So that fabric is so comfortable. Yeah,
so light and comfortable. And this shirt jacket also, it has such nice stretch. It looks like a canvas kind of piece, but it's really comfortable, and because of the kind of shirt styling, you're not constricted at all.
So, it's the same fabric as the utility pants too.
It is, and it's got this really kind of fun print. So real easy to wear. So maybe I arrive at my destination, and it's warmer than where I came from. So I'm just in my tee, and I'm wearing our fun dual belt that you and I both love. So and then maybe this evening, I just need to do a quick change because we've arrived and I'm going to meet folks for drinks or something like that. So I'm going to do a quick change.
Okay. All right. You're ready.
So I added my snap shell, which just the black just kind of makes it a little bit bolder, looks a little more evening, a little more dressed up, but still, super comfy because it's our Ponte. So that's my next outfit. And of course I could still have my jacket along. Pulls together,
right, for air conditioning or something like that. Yeah, cooler evening. All right, that looks great. Let's see the next piece. You're dressed up now,
and certainly I might put like a really big statement necklace or some fun earrings and a really fun shoe, and this would be an even more dressed up way to wear the shell. So that's for another event, and of course I still have my little topper.
That looks great. Okay, next outfit. All right, you've got your very fancy outfit on now.
So I've got my daytime event, whatever it is. Maybe it's a wedding, maybe it's a fancy brunch or something. So I'm wearing the midsummer dress, so light and comfy. There's a slip underneath, which I'm gonna use to my advantage also with this little capsule. So so there's my midsummer dress.
Fun. Looks great. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so this is just the slip from the midsummer dress, and it's opaque. You can't see through it at all. So I'm just using this as a little slip dress and tossing my jacket back on. And of course, I could have put this jacket over the whole dress too, which would have made it a little, little different look. So.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Brien, tell me about this combination.
Okay, so maybe I'm staying for a few days and I'm doing some, sightseeing or whatever, and I want to reuse my pieces. So this is again the slip from under the dress, and I've just tucked it in and front tucked it, left the rest kind of hanging, and I'm using my dress as a little duster. And I could certainly do the same thing with, with the black pants too. So that'd be another option.
Awesome. All right, last day.
Okay, so I didn't even show all the possibilities. I could have even mixed and matched more with what I showed, but hopefully gave a good idea of how the flexibility of these pieces. And so now I'm going back home in the same shirt that that I arrived in. I just made a little knot to give it kind of some interest, and I'm wearing my black ponte pants, which you might think are dressy, but we all know they're so comfy. I mean, they're no different. They're the same fabric as our leggings. So I'm bringing these home probably with a little fun sneaker. And yeah, I'm headed back home.
Awesome. What a great capsule. Thanks, Brien. Hey, Brien. So here's my capsule. Okay. And I'm going away for a quick weekend trip with my girlfriends, and we're really active. We like to do yoga. We like to hike, but we're staying at a place that's a little bit dressy. So I want to have some dressy options too. Okay. So I've got some accessories, scarf and belt. And then I love the busy tank, the carnival. I've got my 3/4 cargo leggings, and then I've also got the cavalry riding it on my horse. I've got the Hop 2 hoodie in this fun aqua, and then I'm wearing it with the cargo pants. Okay, so when I'm arriving, I've been traveling. These are incredibly comfortable pants, but super casual. But when I'm ready to, like, this is what I'm wearing in the car, but when it's time, we're gonna go in and have a cup of tea and we're gonna go into the dining room. So I'm gonna tuck in my pants and put on my belt, and suddenly I'm looking just a little bit more polished and finished. And all it took was like a little tuck and a belt. And this I've turned it around. This white belt totally makes me feel like summer. So that's one of the things I really, really love about it. But
a nice contrast too. It really kind of just adds a pow to your outfit.
Exactly. Okay, so that's that one.
So that looks great. I love the color. Tell me about this next outfit.
Oh my gosh, I love the busy tank. So fun and vibrant. And then I've got it with the 3/4 cargo leggings. We're going to go do yoga. And so this is perfect. I've got tons of stretch. I can really get into my downward dogs. Okay, so I had that yoga outfit on, but look, now it's time. I'm all dressed up. And here's how I did it. I just put the cavalry jacket on. I popped on this little scarf. I like to tie scarves really tight around my neck and get this kind of drape. The cargo leggings, you might think that because they're cargo and leggings that they're so casual, but don't you feel like, I feel like this little pocket with the snap, it feels really dressed up.
It does. It keeps them from looking really like tights or like just an underlayer, and they really look like pants. That outfit looks so polished and good to go. So.
Yeah, I love this. Okay, next outfit. Brien, so we are taking a little hike this morning, and it's kind of chilly as we go out. So I've got a bunch of layers on, right? But I'm going to be able to strip down. I love the cavalry for this. So it's going to give me a little bit of extra coverage. And then I'm into this idea of wearing hoodies with jackets. I think that's really, really fun. And you get a little bit of color at the sleeves because I rolled everything up. But, you're hiking, right? And so you get warm, and then look, I can put this on, I've got this on underneath. So I wore this for yoga yesterday, but totally easy just to be out on the trail. And then I've got this.
All those combos look great.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got one more for our final lunch. All right. So we are popping over for lunch, and it's a little chilly outside. So I've thrown the cavalry on again. My neck, I really like it to be a little bit warm. So I took the tank and wrapped it around like a tiny little scarf. And then I get that fun pop of color. But okay, we're in the restaurant. And so now I can undo. And now I've got the carnival with my cargo leggings that I wore hiking yesterday. So I just love the versatility of all these pieces to, mix and match and do all kinds of things for us.
So many great different outfits that you've shown, and again, we didn't even see all of them, but
I know.
you did a great job of showing all the different ways to wear these pieces.
Thanks, Brien. This has been so much fun.
Okay.